Nature.
What's going on? What's poppin' my heads? Arcades? Yo.
Black bottle crack, weed on $1 flat.
Nature.
Do it big,
Ashtray 4.
Do it
On
big,
that
send the
release.
flowers where Miss Wallace at.
You up, yes, baby. Yo, what's poppin', kids?
Strap up or pull a strap out.
You got that ARC radio? I pointed to the wrong corner.
Before I breathe
Botch.
off. Aim the joint in the air before I squeeze off.
Merchandise.
Come around, clowns giving clues like we didn't know. Like the shit is cool.
Yo,
like
support.
The shit is new. We all
Yo, buy the merch. Help a brother out. So I can release new emblems, new logos, new looks, new hoodies. You know what I'm saying? We'll release it all. I need the support from y'all heads, the ARC heads. Buy some merch so we can keep going and going. We got that ashtray playing in the background. The Ashtray Volume 4 from Nature, from Queensbridge. How many remember that cat? He's still doing it though. That's his most recent stuff. It's still fire though, you know what I'm saying? My most craziest thing. Yeah. Yo. What we're gonna talk about today, we got a lot going on this time. Yo, the energy is just pouring from the skies. I see light over there. Soon to arise. Nah, I ain't gonna go with the rhyming and nothing like that. I'm just playing. I'm just trying to go mentally over your brain, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, guys, I'm glad y'all here. We're gonna talk about some crazy stuff we got going on this week. We got crazy beers, reviews, all this crazy stuff. And telling you guys that soon I'm gonna go back to the album reviews. Now, what I have to do is I'm gonna have to create a TikTok account, something that I've not wanted to do. I've been against it for so long. But that is the only spot where I'm going to be able to create and release content for you guys. To release for album reviews. Because, you know, ARC Radio originally is about music. That's what I created this page. That's why I created this social media platform here. Just based on music. So I cannot escape and go away from the music. Yes, I do my DJ. I do my live events and I post it online. And when I do, gatherings and stuff like that with the music, I'll post it. And it's been great. Unfortunately, I was not able to load a lot of my cousin's wedding. She had a great wedding. It was beautiful, special. But with all the craziness and the late delays and had to be on point with every single minute, like I could not spare a minute to put my phone on, put it on live, and share with you guys this great experience that I had at my cousin's wedding. Show you guys how my skills was going. And even if I did it probably would have got banned anyway because Facebook and YouTube are getting ridiculously tight. Like they blocking everything. And that's why I don't even do it because it's like, what's the point of going through all this work and I can't even share with you guys, right? Let me fix this camera angle, my peoples. So nonetheless, that's the whole reason why I've stayed away from the album reviews and posting my mixes online. That's why, guys, I always tell you, hey, if you want special mixes, whatever, give me an email, send me a DM. I'll send you some of my mixes. Yo, send it and play it, jam out. I ain't the best, but I ain't the worst either. And I can promise you, with my mixes, you're going to have a good night. I got dance hall mixes. I got reggaeton. I got hip hop. I got rap. I got bachata, salsa. I got bolero. I even got Ecuadorian and Peruvian music from the 80s mixes. And I'm telling you, I got all these crazy mixes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot my rock mixes because who doesn't love rock and house? I got crazy rock and crazy house mixes. And so, that's what I'm saying. I got all that kind of stuff. So, if you want mixes, just DM me. I'll send it to you. We got Mother's Day coming up. We're going to do a special review and special shout out for all the mamas that's out there that's, going to be here. Maybe I could have my mama out here featured in the video with me. I don't know. We'll see how it works, right? Not my mom Dukes, because God rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? She's been gone, but never gone, right? And our heart's always there. Nonetheless, though, well, we're here. We here right now. We're enjoying the moment, and we're here to enjoy some beers. That's what we're here. This is the beer review, and I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit of what was going on. Also, you can check my Twitch channel, JO_bless01. You'll find it on there with the mask. Jim Carrey the mask. You see that little icon? That's me. I don't got... It says I can't post videos unless I have a certain amount of followers. Even though I had the channel for like 2 years. I guess I don't get followers on there. But for some odd reason, I get people watching live. I probably have like 8 to 16 people watching live consistently, for the past 2 years. That's probably not a lot for these social media people that's going crazy. But those 8 to 16 people are dedicated live watching me, and they put comments and we joke and everything. They just don't follow. I can't force people to do what they don't want to do or they don't have time to do. So nonetheless, I'll be on there still, and I play my story mode games on Twitch, and then I upload my horror games here on this YouTube channel that you will hear right now. So while we're here on this YouTube channel, we'll be doing the horror streams, and we do the live brewery. When we go to the live breweries and beer reviews, we go there, and then we do this, what we're doing tonight. We do the new release beer coming out, and we review them, and that's what we do. Shout out to my peoples at the commission. Guys, you probably saw me a few times talking about this stuff in the last 3 videos. But I'll be 100 with you guys. That spot hit me to another spot where I never thought it would hit me. And that's like a second home to me now. It's crazy. I never thought that would be like that. I was like that one time at this Applebee's restaurant. There's a bartender. Her name was Ariana. So my boy put me on. My boy Thomas. Yo, Thomas, if you watching, love you, brother. I had my boy Thomas. We used to work at Staples. I'm not Staples. Oh my God, I'm cringing here. Office Depot. We used to work at Office Depot. Me and Thomas. And what I'm saying, my boy, yo. To this day, he's still my boy. We worked a while back. Nonetheless, though, he used to invite me. Hey, come to Applebee's. I go with him. We chilled at the Applebee's across the street, or like in the same plaza, kind of a little bit more down. And we chilled out there, and always with Ariana. And she's probably watching too. Ariana, check it, girl. Spread it. Share this video. So, nonetheless, though, we used to go out there all the time, me and Thomas, like at least 3 to 4 days a week. Even if we only had 1 or 2 beers, we still went. Show support when she worked. You know what I'm saying? Hit her good. Hit her off good. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was good people, man. Mad love. Like, because of her, it grew, wanting to be there in Applebee's all the time. So that was the only time I did that. And that was years back, man. That was like, dang, I can't remember. That had to been like, we in 23, we in 20, dang, 24 right now, right? So that had to been, I don't know, I want to say, dang, that's a long time ago. It can't be right, 2017, 2016. It's possible. My time frame is off. I can't even remember yesterday, so I'm not even 100% on that. But I'll tell you one thing. Nonetheless, to make the story short, she was a good person. She made the environment cool, and we visit her all the time. So here at the commission, my boy Ryan, Mr. Getty, shouts and hollers. You probably will see the video too. He distribute beers. This dude knows a lot about beers. He showed, we have a little group between me, my ex-boss, and him, and we talk and sending pictures back and forth, talking about new releases and everything. He sent me this new release, and that's what we're talking about today, right here, by Tripping Animals. Ever Haze. He sent me the message, that strawberry hazy IPA. I'm like, ooh, don't tell me that, brother. I was like, alright, where I could get that? He told me, GB. So I went out there, found it at GB Bottle Shop. And there was another one that the video I released last week that he told me about too. The Street Fighter Hop Fighter. I said, where you get that, brother? He says, oh, I got this at this place called Commission. I guess he released it. He said you can find it here, here, and here. He told me the spots. So I went to the Commission for the first time, and that was it, bro. Instant connect, with Benny. Connect with Benny. The dude's the owner. He's a great guy, man, great mind. Just a good spot. So it's just like my second home now. So when I'm not here, either I'm with my daughter, either I'm working, either I'm with the lady, or either I am at the Commission. That's the 4 places I be. And that's it. So guys, make sure if you ever travel to Orlando, check it out, the Commission. If you love hip hop, especially when the intro popped in, that kind of hip hop, then you're gonna find some good stuff, good feeling, family oriented, like you gonna feel. I'm not sure if it's like kid friendly. It's not bad though, but it's not. I don't know if it's a kid friendly thing, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying. For you want to feel like you a family member. You want to feel like you need that peace, that inner peace. You don't want to feel alone. You don't want to feel abandoned. All these kind of negative feelings that happen in everyday lives that we have to go through. I promise you guys, you go there, you're going to feel like a family member. You ain't going to feel empty or hollow. So, enough promotion for the Commission, right? The real name is the Commission Beer Chamber, for you guys that don't know what I'm talking about. Enough hype for them. We here hyping it up right now for Tripping Animals. Now, we've done videos for Tripping Animals before on this station, on this channel, but not this beer. So we're going to do the Ever Haze. It has a strawberry IPA. But, before, how I always do, guys. Before I go live, I always have one beer ahead. And then I open the finale with you guys. So today, I opened up prior to this video. Right here, guys. Great Nation. You guys can see it. Look at that. Is that like an otter, or is that like a sloth, or is that a hamster? I'm not sure what that is in the cover. But this thing right here is a beauty, man. Look at that. Passionfruit Mochi. Hazy IPA with fruit. 7%. Guys, this is a milkshake IPA. I don't know why they didn't label it as a milkshake IPA. Maybe not to scare people off. But once I opened it up and I tasted it, I was like, oh, it's a milkshake IPA. It's been so long that I've been able to find this, because people are so afraid because of the phrase milkshake IPA. They think it has like lactose and they're going to be shitting all day and they're going to get sick and all that stuff. Nah, it's with milk sugar, not actual milk. There's no lactose involved. But a lot of people have stopped making these because, a lot of when I asked a lot of the brewers and the vendors and everything, I said, why you can't find milkshake IPAs no more? Oh, because people are afraid of the lactose, even though it's lactose free. They're still afraid. So us as sellers, us as providers, we're trying to get that in the market. We don't want to take a risk and just making all this and not being able to flip it or sell it. And I'm like, I understand now. That makes 100%. But damn, I love me some milkshake IPAs. I could just drink that all day. I don't know. It's like a little bit of sour and a little bit of IPA. It's refreshing and it hits. That, to me, that's my preference. Milkshake IPAs. I could drink them nonstop. Like a regular IPA or double IPA, I probably have 2, 3, maybe stepping it over, but 2 for the most part. But with milkshake IPAs, I probably can drink like 4. I'll probably be lit, toasted as hell. But it's the fact that it just goes down smooth. It tastes good. So that's my kind of thing. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea, and I'm repping it hard. So nonetheless, guys, remember again, that was Great Nation. And these guys are from, if I'm correct, Portland, Oregon. Wow. That's a check off my states. Because I've been trying to hit one beer out of every state since I started this journey in craft beer. And on my Untapped profile, I think I'm at like 868 beers already. But a lot of them is not from everywhere. A lot of them is repeated states. Even if I had from a different city, it'd be fine. But a lot of them is the same kind of like area. Especially Florida. Since I'm based here in Florida, I think I've had a lot of spots in Florida. But I have not gone to is 1010 Brewing, which we're going to do a review coming shortly in the weeks to come. A live brewer review from 1010 Brewing. We're going to hit them up and we're going to see what they got to offer. You know, so keep that in the lookout, guys. All right, man. We're going to do the final selection, the finale, right here by Tripping Animals. Look, it's an alligator. Get it done. That's that Florida. What it says? It got an award from something. Oh, no. Made with Florida fruits. That's what their promo saying. Made with Florida fruits. Oh, I'm worried now. Is this bad boy going to provide the luscious, juicy taste that Mr. Getty was so high of? When I saw the picture, though, I was like, oh, I got to pick that up. I got this can specifically at GB Bottle Shop. They had a nice shelf full of them. And not many places have it. I'm a fan of Tripping Animals. I love Tripping Animals. It's like Other Half. I love Other Half, man. It's funny because when I was in Vegas, the people out there said, oh, East Coast beer is trash. You guys call it this, this, and this, but you guys don't know what y'all drinking. It's really trash. I'm like, damn, man, why you gotta talk like that? I told the bartender. And he was like, it's true, it's true. Like, I could see the difference. And I love me some West Coast IPA, don't get me wrong. But I'm like, I like the variety, the mixtures. Well, thankfully, everybody thinks different because everybody gets to experience a different beer. And one of the beers out of the varieties that they have, you're going to enjoy. That's the bottom line. You're going to enjoy it no matter what. So, guys, we're going to do it right here. We're going to do it right here, alright? We're going to try this Ever Haze by Tripping Animal. This bad boy is made with Florida strawberries. This is a pale ale brewed with citra, amarillo, cashmere hops, conditioned with Florida strawberry. 7% alcohol. Keep an eye on that. Make sure you check that beer out. Let's try it. Oh, look how thick that is. That thing is super thick. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's real thick, guys. Some coasters that I picked up as my recent trips. Rock Pit Brewing, Sideward Brewing. Pretty cool, right? I try to travel and try to do the most I can do. Got my can opener here from Brooklyn Brewery. Use this a lot. And I got this one right here. No, it's not a wedding ring. It's my can opener, bottle opener actually. So guys, you know, no, ladies. Yeah, I know what y'all thinking. Don't think it. Man, this is really good. I taste the strawberries. It's chunky. It's got that you can feel it when you're drinking it. One's the poorest, 5 is the best. If I had it more cold, I should have left it in there a little more longer. I would have given it a better review, obviously. But it's not bad. It's not room temperature. It's still a little colder, but I'm talking about even colder. Tastes so much better. This is a good beer. Great beer. I'm going to give this one a 4.25. Freaking great beer, man. Anything I rate over 4 is good. 5s are hard to come by. I have had my share of 5s. But it's not easy to come by, like I said. And oh, what can I say, guys? That was a freaking great beer. So, with that said, we already had one from Portland, Oregon. Tripping Animals. If you don't know what Tripping Animals for, I believe they're from Miami. Yeah. Oh no, Doral, Florida. That's the one. Why the heck did they? I was looking something up the other day on the brewery. I guess the brewery of Tripping Animals is in Miami, but when I look at the cans, they say Doral, Florida. That's where I gotta go travel to. I'm gonna go to travel to Doral, Florida. I don't know if Doral is part of Miami. Maybe I'm retarded, or I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But if it says Doral, Florida, it's Doral, Florida. If it says Miami, Florida, it's Miami, Florida. Don't say that it's part of this, part of that. It's like out here we got people that they live in Kissimmee, but they're really in Poinciana, or they're in like St. Cloud, and they still say Kissimmee. Like, no, you're not from Kissimmee. Or if your address says Kissimmee, it's Kissimmee. That's it. If your address says Poinciana, and you're in and you say, oh, but I live in Kissimmee, no, your address is Poinciana. It's Poinciana. That's it. It's so confusing when they be doing that. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I worked in retail, and I understand when people be giving me address, and they be like, oh, it's this address. I'm like, and it pops up, the automatic thing pops up when you put the zip code, and it says, and I told them, I said, oh, but it says Poinciana. It doesn't say Kissimmee. And they say, oh no, it's the same thing. Like, no, it's not the same thing. Poinciana, that's like saying Bronx is the same as Manhattan. It's New York. It's the same. It's not the same. Bronx is Bronx, Manhattan is Manhattan. I don't understand the concept on that. Nonetheless, guys, you know, how y'all doing today? I want to make sure y'all all doing good out there. Put some comments below, because we're going to end this podcast, this show right here. But I want to make sure that y'all doing good and y'all had a great time. We got a lot of more information coming up. We got a lot of things, you know, about to happen. And make sure that y'all stay tuned, because y'all don't want to go nowhere. There's a lot more content, a lot more great things about to happen. And we're just going to keep it going, growing. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys are feeling there, and y'all here with me in this journey. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely ready for it. You know? So nonetheless, guys, thank you as always. One love, and God bless all the time. Thank you for tuning in on the Arc Radio. This beer review from Tripping Animals. And
the saga resumes. I'm a father too.
Right here,
seeing life differently.
Portland, Oregon. Actually, this one was top there. 4%. This one here. This is a Hazy Fruit IPA. Really good. 4%. 4.25 by Tripping Animals. So these two right here, brothers, pick them up. They both 4% and over. You won't be disappointed, right? Haha. Later, y'all. And make sure to pick up the merch, the Arc Radio merch. You know what I'm saying? Pick it up. One love. All the time.